We're in a field with two soybean varieties. One of them has been injured by a plant growth regulator herbicide that was applied to a nearby cornfield. You can see the typical puckering and crinkling that happens to the leaves. Next to it is a new technology called Xtend Soybeans. These are the soybeans that are resistant to dicamba. It's actually dicamba that injured these conventional Roundup Ready soybeans when it was applied to corn during a windy condition, whereas the Xtend soybeans are resistant to dicamba, and in fact you can use 3 different types of dicamba herbicides directly applied to these soybeans for weed control. There are a number of growers that are using Xtend soybeans here in the Mid-Atlantic and in Pennsylvania, and they do have some utility. In particular, Xtendimax, Eugenia, and Fexapan, those are the 3 products that contain dicamba that you can use in these soybeans. They're quite good on mare's tail or horseweed in no-till, and so we've had a number of growers that have adopted the use of these herbicides for control of mare's tail. You can also use them post-emergence on emerged soybeans, and there's some utility there, but we have some concerns about over-the-top applications and the potential for, in fact, drift onto susceptible crops.
There are a number of precautions you can take to reduce the potential for spray drift. These are the most important ones, including nozzle selection, choosing nozzles that produce a larger spray droplet. You can include a drift-reducing agent or a DRA in that solution to reduce the potential for particle drift. Making sure your boom height is no higher than it needs to be. Higher boom heights allow more time for droplets to move. The ground speed of your sprayer, the faster you're going, the greater the potential for particle movement. Certainly monitoring the wind speed and the direction that it's coming from are very important. The application volume that you're using, at least 10 gallons per acre of carrier. All 3 of these new dicamba products have buffer zone requirements for sensitive crops, so sensitive crop proximity and staying a certain distance away from those or not spraying at all. And then certainly cleaning up that sprayer after you're done to make sure that you don't have problems when you switch materials and move into another field that may have a sensitive crop. There are a number of websites that provide additional information. We're providing those for your information right now.